Returning to wealthy coins, howdy everyone. A long-awaited improvement for Shiba Inus is now available. Is it going to be £1 soon? Several updates in Shiba Inu will be revealed today, so Shiba Army, be ready. More SHIB holders, adoptions, whale purchases, and other things are happening. Shibarium will soon be operational, said Satoshi Kusama, the main developer of Shiba Inu. The most significant enhancement for Shiba Inus has arrived, and we'll be discussing it in this video. Very soon $1. If you want to see more videos like this one, where we predict and analyze the prices of Shiba Inus, be sure to subscribe to our channel, share the video, and give us a thumbs up. We will start the video without further ado. Presenting the initial upgrade. Wolfpaper version 3, developed by Milkshake, will soon be available. In response to a question about Wolfpaper version 3, she made this post. In order to make everything about the project much clearer, the third edition of the Wolfpaper will have a plethora of new updates, classifications, and data. There will be continual upgrades and new features added to the forthcoming wiki site, making it different from previous iterations. The third edition of the Shiba Inu Wolfpaper is now under development, and it will most likely lay out, establish, and clarify all of the SHIB projects that are currently in the works. New burn mechanics were among the additional insights unveiled at the February Shiba AMA regarding the Shiba Inu roadmap. Nevertheless, a new Shiba Inu Wolfpaper has been confirmed, but it was rather unnoticed. Currently, all data pertaining to the Shiba Inu ecosystem and upcoming initiatives are housed in Wolfpaper version 2, which is in use. A lot has transpired in the ecosystem since then, therefore it is expected that an upgrade will be provided soon. In contrast to versions 2 and 1, version 3 will shortly be released and connected with the wiki portal. Next we can talk about the improvement. Shark investors have a golden opportunity to boost their Shiba Inu holdings thanks to the asset class's precipitous price decline. Whale investors have found the perfect entry point with SHIB trading at about 0.000280 USD, and they aren't slowing down in their accumulation of the famous dock-themed cryptocurrency. Blue Whale 0073 has reportedly raised her Shiba Inu holdings as the price of Ethereum has dropped. According to Whale Stats, a platform that follows the activity of the top 5,000 Ethereum wallets, Blue Whale 0073 spent an astounding $6.1 million on Shiba Inu as reported by Whale Stats. For the pitiful sum of $9 in Ethereum, the wallet owner had the transaction transferred from an unidentified address to Blue Whale 0073. Naturally, whales are aware of things that humans are unaware of. Camper and Nicholson's, suppliers of high-end yacht charters and brokerage services, have begun accepting Shiba Inu as payment through BitPay. The 240-year-old business has now added cryptocurrency as a payment option for all of its services, including purchasing, chartering, and the complete yacht fleet. In late 2021, BitPay formally started accepting the Shiba Inu currency, allowing customers to spend cash at hundreds of BitPay merchants who take Shiba Inu. Established in 1782 in Gosport, England, as a shipyard, Camper & Nicholson's International is among the world's oldest sailing enterprises. Currently, Camper & Nicholson's operates out of 11 global locations across 4 continents, manages the sailing and charter of more than 140 yachts, and has a gross yacht weight of more than 44,000 tons. With this metric count reflecting growth, Shiba Inu has quickly amassed over 3,000 holders. There are currently 1,142,940 shipholders, as reported by Whale Stats. The number of shipholders was reported at 1,139,916 by You Today on April 28. A favorable indication is the recent increase. While the increase in holders may not have an immediate effect on the price, it could indicate a growing interest in a token in the long run. Recent news indicates that the SHIB burn gateway has destroyed over 22.5 billion SHIB tokens. At the moment, SHIB has the 15th largest market capitalization, according to data provided by CoinMarketCap. After hitting a low of 0.000184 USD at the end of April, Shiba Inu was also trading around 0.000.00 around. Using the burn portal, over 22.5 billion SHIBs have been destroyed. Now we can get to the meat of the story. It is logical that with all the burns happening on the burn portal, there are still demands for more burns. As a result of these demands, many have been inquiring about the release date of Shibarium with the development team. Shibarium's intended purpose is to reduce SHIB burn while simultaneously making it more cost-effective. The demands were lately met with an answer from Satoshi Kusama. He warned us to keep an eye out for the Shibarium paperwork, thus we may expect its launch to happen soon. Planet Crypto reports that the Layer 2 documentation that Shitoshi mentioned is probably a blog post. Shitoshi occasionally releases Medium articles like that to discuss a Shiba Inu project. This was also hinted to by Shitoshi Kusama in his answers to a few inquiries posed in a Spanish Shima Telegram group. Someone wanted to know how much Shibarium would burn, so they contacted Shitoshi, who said that a Medium article containing future specifications of Shibarium was in the works. When asked when it will be revealed, Shitoshi said it would be in the next Shibarium piece. For those interested in learning more about the Layer 2 solutions and how they fit into the bigger picture, Shitoshi plans to publish a Medium piece either before or around the launch of Shibarium. One solution at Layer 2 is a blockchain system that is overloaded. With a Layer 2 constructed on top of an existing blockchain, transactions can be handled independently of the main network while still taking advantage of the decentralization and security features offered by the main net. The division of labor allows for faster SHIB transactions, which in turn result in lower gas fees. In this instance, Shibarium is being developed on Ethereum, the same platform where SHIB is present. Once released, Shibarium will process Shiba Inu transactions using Ethereum's decentralization and security features. People are hoping that Shibarium would pique their interest in the Shiba Inu ecosystem because Layer 2 technologies make transactions faster and gas fees lower. If gas prices were substantially lower and transactions were much quicker, I think more people would start thinking about adding SHIB to their portfolio. The addition of a feature that converts SHIB to Shibarium is also anticipated by some by the Shiba Inu development team. There is a lot of anticipation for the release of the Layer 2 treatments for insane burns. There are many reasons why people are eagerly anticipating its launch, but until then, all we can do is hope. A partnership between Australia and CoinJar is commemorating its 9th anniversary with a SHIB-themed promotional campaign. 10 million tokens are available at no cost. Given that CoinJar is launching this campaign to commemorate its anniversary and increase trade on its platform, it appears like both parties are benefiting from it. However, that is all conjecture. From May 5th through the 8th, you can trade on CoinJar for a chance to win 99,999 SHIB. By the start of May 2022, the average price of a Shiba Inu coin might reach the 1,027.52. Prices will start at $0.0002752 USD and go up to a maximum of about $0.0003415 USD. The currency will be worth $0.0003192 USD when June begins. Every month you can expect to pay an average of $0.0002890 USD. With a change of -116% by the end of June, the price of SHIB will be $0.0002681 USD. With a change of -16% by the end of June, the price of SHIB will be $0.0002681 USD. Potentially worth about $0.0004 USD on average is the Shiba Inu coin. Shiba Inu may have begun to flourish in its ideal environment by the year 2022's close. Wallet Investor estimates a one-year gain of more than 95.80%. In 2022, the Shiba Inu coin is going to be a solid investment. So concludes today's activities. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give it a big thumbs up.